Just moments ago, legendary filmmaker Ron Howard revealed devastating new details that are shaking Hollywood and breaking the hearts of fans around the world. Known for his kindness, his steady presence, and a career spanning more than 6 decades, Ron has always been the quiet, dependable force behind some of America's most treasured films and shows. But the truth he finally shared today is far more emotional and far heavier than anyone expected. Ron Howard's journey began as a child star on The Andy Griffith Show, where he played the beloved Opie Taylor. For millions of Americans, he grew up right in their living rooms. The nation watched him transition seamlessly from child actor to teen icon on Happy Days, and then to award-winning director of classics like Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and Cinderella Man. His career has been one of the rare Hollywood success stories untarnished by scandal. But behind that success, Ron has always been intensely private. Even as he became one of the most respected directors of all time, he kept his personal struggles hidden from the spotlight. That's why his sudden revelation today hit fans like a thunderbolt. Moments ago, in a quiet, emotional announcement, Ron Howard revealed that he has been silently battling a deeply painful personal crisis, one he kept to himself for years to protect the people he loves. The devastating details begin with his family. Ron shared that several of his closest relatives have been dealing with serious health issues, conditions that demanded his attention, his time, and his emotional strength. While he continued to direct films, attend premieres, and give interviews, he was privately spending sleepless nights in hospitals, consulting doctors, and trying to hold his family together. And for Ron Howard, family has always come before fame. What fans never knew was that this crisis began years ago. Ron admitted that during the filming of some of his biggest projects, movies that earned critical acclaim and global praise, he was quietly navigating overwhelming stress and fear. He kept working because he didn't want his family's struggles to become tabloid fodder. He didn't want sympathy, and he didn't want to burden anyone. But the breaking point came recently. Ron revealed that the emotional toll of these private battles had become too much to carry. He confessed that he nearly stepped away from directing entirely, retiring early, withdrawing from Hollywood, and disappearing from public life. For someone as deeply committed to filmmaking as Ron Howard, this revelation stunned fans and colleagues alike. Then came the most heartbreaking part. Ron stated that his family's health battles have changed his perspective on life, aging, and legacy. He admitted that he regrets missing moments because of work, even though he believed he was doing what was necessary at the time. He now realizes how fragile life is and how easily time slips away when you're not paying attention. This emotional confession brought Ron to tears, something fans have rarely seen from the normally composed director. But in the midst of the devastation, there is also hope. Ron Howard confirmed that he is now stepping back, not retiring completely, but slowing down. He wants to spend more time with his wife, his children, and his grandchildren. After a lifetime of giving everything to Hollywood, he is finally choosing to give that same energy to the people who have quietly stood behind him through every movie, every award, and every challenge. Fans around the world are reacting with an outpouring of support. They understand that behind the Oscars, the success, and the fame is a man who has carried burdens far heavier than anyone realized. Ron Howard's devastating revelation is a reminder of something deeply human. Even the people who seem strongest, even the icons, carry battles we never see. And today, Ron Howard has shown that true strength isn't found in pretending everything is perfect, but in having the courage to finally speak the truth.